Hello and welcome to the Monday Morning Reset. Today, we're going to continue to walk through the Beatitudes. So I'm going to begin this morning, as we do every week now, just reading through that passage in Matthew 5, starting at verse 3, the words of Jesus here as he preaches. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the humble, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called sons of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. You are blessed when they insult you and persecute you and falsely say every kind of evil against you because of me. Be glad and rejoice, because your reward is great in heaven. For that is how they persecuted the prophets who were before you. And this week I want us to focus specifically on the words of Jesus there in verse 8 when he says, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God." Blessed are the pure in heart. What does that mean? Who are the pure in heart? If you think about the word pure like I do, I think about an innocence, right? I think about people who haven't been touched by suffering, people who haven't sinned, and quite frankly, that's probably not you, and that's definitely not me. So what does it mean? How can we be pure in heart? And I think it is as simple as this. I think that when we are wholly pursuing God, when we are striving to be like Jesus and follow his example, I think any time that we are pulling away from our sinful nature and trying to turn ourselves and be transformed into people who are more like Jesus, I think that we are the pure in heart. We have that intention, right? We want to be as close to God as we can be. We want to honor him. We want to glorify him. And so, friends, I think there's good news for us here in that we will see God if we are striving for these things. And don't hear me wrong. It's not striving that's going to save you. It's not doing good deeds and checking all the right biblical boxes that saves you. No, that comes from Jesus. That restoration, that being made right with God, having our sins be forgiven is only because of Jesus. But I think that we as Christians have a choice to make when we decide to follow Jesus. We can say, great, thank you, you died, thank you for your sacrifice, here's my one-way ticket to heaven, or we can pursue a life of transformation, a life like Jesus. And I think that when we are seeking God's will, when we are trying to follow his way, when we are trying to love God and love others above all, then if we can't call ourselves the pure in heart, I think we're pretty darn close to it. And so this week, that's my challenge to you, friends. Pursue God with all that you are, everywhere you go, every relationship you have, every space of your life, every person and place you encounter. Ask yourself, am I pursuing God here? And it's a simple question, but it's a heavy one. And I think when we make that the focus of our lives, the focus of our beings, then we are able to experience that and that purity of heart. So friends, this week, let's go. Let's go pursue God and God alone. May the Lord bless you and keep you this week.